Hello, welcome to Random Bout of Idiocy with Biazaz. Today we are doing the Wildskeeper Reive Achuka. Now this is after the weapon skill slash TP update that was supposed to even out some of the damage from magic weapon skills, and most importantly it's going to give us a key item that lets us augment Wildskeeper Reive gear. Um, Today I'm trying to go for a Tommy head. It's really good for a great katana at this point. We're already using it for weapon skill, and an extra 8 strength is definitely going to do me well. You're seeing a pause here at the beginning, or I'm going slow at the beginning. That's because there was a bunch of people waiting outside, and I was kind of slash telling them or in say being like, come in, let's do this. They don't actually enter and help me until around 75%, in which most of it you see they're just killing ads, which is kind of common since most people can't keep up with the cures. As you can see, I walked in, and you just pull any one mob, and the big mob will come after it. So there's no secret there. I hadn't really done this fight since it was hard to do, and tons of people had to come out and help you. So I wasn't sure what to expect. I am on monk slash war. I brought a bard, just kind of a regular 3-song bard, and a white mage sub scholar. Uh, Really, at the beginning, I tried to keep songs up, and you'll see I try to keep them up most of the time, but it started spamming its AOE move that takes away all 4 of your buffs, which is called volcanic stasis, and it started driving me nuts. Also, key things on here would be have a white mage that can reapply buffs and that can also sacrifice debuffs off of you, because it really starts to hurt your damage. And obviously you want to keep your damage up and keep hate up, so it can kill this thing kind of fast. I do the majority of the killing on this thing. There is eventually a ranger that comes in and does some damage, and a few people that hit it for a while and then die. And then right towards the end, Zenhaz shows up and kind of helps me finish it off. But that was more because he needed the key item to go with his mythic great katana and for his Sam. Um, One thing of note here, if you come in here as ranger, don't come in and start spamming with your Yoshi. Don't start spamming Jinsu's Radiance, especially when you're not behind me with decoy shot up. So what happened was is he's at least 3 times pulls hate, and then stands there next to the mages, and that's a really nice way to MPK all the mages, and then we wipe. Luckily it didn't happen. This guy is not that dangerous, and he never really did anything. The only danger you really have in this, and you can see me keep applying, that's pretty funny, I have to keep applying pro and shell in songs. Anyway, the only real danger about this is if he gets his HP, his Lahar off, it gives you HP down and weakness. And the problem with that is if he gets any kind of big hits in after that. So make sure you have, maybe a white mage with cure skin on to keep cures up, and put a little defense with its cure skin. Stone skin applied when it cures you is kind of really nice. Not a lot to say about the fight. Pretty much just go in there and tear it up, and just try not to die. It's no big deal. You can see me slash telling Zenhaz right there to be, come out, because he needs to get the augment as well. And you can see the first time they pull hate as well. I would say that I wasn't sure at this point how to augment the head. I actually spent more time filming the head and trying to figure out how the augment worked than I did actually doing this fight, because I thought originally that I could get 8 strength and 8 and 10 attack, but apparently you can only get one of those augments, and that took me a minute to figure it out. This is pretty early on, and I only knew a couple people who had done it, and they hadn't really figured it all out yet. So we're having a good time with this update. It's not too bad. I don't know that it balanced or made Monk weak or anything like that, like a lot of people thought, but it is enjoyable. We're seeing higher damage from some of the jobs, and I don't think we've quite figured out the mechanics of everything yet. But we're having a good time, and we're going to augment some of this gear over the next few days. I'm hoping to make some videos this weekend with Yasin and possibly Lunatone, showing us doing a couple more Wildskeeper Reives, since that's kind of a fun thing to do now when people are watching. So we get the key item, we get, a couple back pieces on our mules and whatnot. Nothing too special about this fight. You and a couple friends can easily take it down. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Thank you.